Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a full body Pilates workout. So all you need for this workout is a resistance band and some weights as well. So we're going to start off by putting our palms forwards and backwards. So we're bringing the shoulders forward and pushing the chest back. Good, let's reach our arms up, nice big stretch. And we're going to tilt to one side just to stretch down the obliques, and other side. Good, well done. We're going to stretch out our back. All we're going to do is lean forward, put your head on the floor and pulse them arms back. This is also going to warm up your shoulders as well. From here, we're going to stretch our back, just nice and gently lift our head to the ceiling. So here we are going to do some arches. So this is really going to warm up our back, and as we go up, we're going to squeeze the core in nice and tight, push them shoulders down at the floor. When we push our back down, we look up to the ceiling, and again back down, push the shoulders and hands into the floor. Here we're just stretching our hamstrings out and swap legs just to make it even. Try and get your head as low down as you can to your knee. Good, well done. Here we're going to do one last stretch. We're just going to stretch out the chest and shoulders. Good, squeeze the core nice and tight, stretch back, head to the ceiling and back in. Good, well done. We're going to do our first exercise, which is going to be tabletop into leg raise. Tabletop, leg raise. When we're in that tabletop position, we want to try and aim to get our knees just below our hips. So we're really getting that nice engagement in the core. Good, we want them heels to be together, knees slightly turned out. Good, well done. So this exercise is going to be a crunch with a single leg raise. We're going to do one side first. And then once you've done this side, you're going to swap legs and crunch with the other leg. So the legs going down, straight back up, shoulder blades off the floor, and down. Good. Keep that going. Inhale and exhale as you go down. Good, well done. Have a little stretch out. Arch the back off the floor, push the hands into the ceiling. Add in your resistance band now. You're going to want it just in the middle of your thighs, just so you've got that nice tight stretch on the band. And we're just going to practice some little movements here, just so that we know the resistance band is in a good position and it's not going to slide off or anything like that. So make sure we're keeping that back, pushing it into the floor. Here we are tapping our toes off the floor and crunching in. It's almost like a reverse crunch. Well done. So now we're doing our glute bridges. So we're going up, pushing our knees out against the resistance band and back down. Here we're going to lift our arms up and do single leg glute bridges. So you want both knees to be bent. Again, pushing that heel into the floor. Good, let's swap legs. Good, let's hold it at the top here for a few seconds, put them arms into the floor. And we're going to heel raise with this, so nice, slow, controlled movements. Good, well done. Let's do a slight variation. We're going up, down, straight, and swap. Good, let's do a couple more. Still pushing our heels into the floor, keeping the hips up as high as we can. Good, well done. Make sure your resistance band is in a good position, and we're going to do opposite elbow to knee. This is really going to target your side obliques. As you go up, remember to inhale, exhale as we go down, pushing our lower back into the floor as we go up, so we're really getting that nice core engagement. Just do this until you really start to feel your abs burn, and we're going to brush our knees just to get that extra burn for the abs. With this, make sure your heels are staying on the floor and chin is nice and tucked in. Have a few seconds to recover. Perfect, so we're going to practice our Pilates sit-ups here. So you're on your sitting bone, rolling back through the glutes, elbows come down, and then we go back up. When you come back up, try and get your back nice and flat. Hold on to that core nice and tight as you go down. So for this next exercise, you want to grab your weights. And here we are going to hold our legs out into that nice tabletop. Good, extend the legs. Try your hardest to keep everything else still. Well done. Then when your legs are straight, hold it there and do pulses with your weights. Good, well done. And relax. Lean forward. Nice deep breaths. Good, well done. Here we're going to hold that crunch position nice and low, shoulder blades off the floor, and we'll pulse in up for 10 and down for 10. Again, big inhale and nice big exhale. Like I've done here, if you want to lift your legs off the floor, then you can totally do so. And relax, well done. So let's move on to a little bit of upper body. So here we're really working the rear delts. All you're going to do is keep one arm nice and straight, pulling that elbow all the way back with the other arm, and feel that burn on the back of the shoulders. Again, we're keeping the core nice and tight because, as you can see, we're still sitting back on our glutes. Here we are doing some glute kickback pulses. So as you can see, our foot's nice and flexed and we are squeezing our glute. As you can see, I've added the resistance band, but this is optional. And other leg, same again. Good, well done. Here we're just doing slightly on the diagonal with the leg raise, keeping it as straight as possible. And then once you've done one leg, then you can swap to the other. Again, keeping the core nice and tight. Don't let that back arch too much. And here we'll just do child's pose, just as for a little rest. Just going to test a little bit of our balance. So this time, hold that static position, point the toes, and hold the opposite arm out to leg. Here we're going to go into a bear core variation. So all we're going to do, squeeze our core in nice and tight, lift them knees off the floor. If you've still got your resistance band on, try and push your legs slightly out. Here we're just lifting the toe off the floor to get that extra burn. Have a little rest and go straight back up. And back into them crawls. Try not to lift your hips too high on this position so that you get that core engagement rather than working the legs. Good, well done, and relax. So again, moving on to a little bit of upper body. Grab your weight, go onto your hands and knees. Here you're going to need one of the dumbbells. Bring that elbow back, squeezing the back. Then straight into tricep extensions. Squeeze the tricep at the top and bring it down nice and gently. And once you've done one arm, we're going to swap to the other. And then straight into our tricep extensions. Good, well done. Let's have a little roll out of the arms. Push down nice and gently, and let's stretch out our quad muscles. So you're just going to pull that foot in. Let's stretch our back and core out. And bring it back down. Let's bring our arm across the body. Good, and swap. So the other arm's in front. Beautiful, well done. Let's bring it behind the head. And once you've done that side, swap over. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. If you'd like to subscribe, please click here. Bye guys.